Hi GA, I'm really glad that you can join me for Book Week Storytime. You can see I've worn my favourite jammies this evening because I love unicorns. And that's why the book I've chosen is all about a very special unicorn called Thelma. So I'm going to read this special book this evening, and it's called Thelma the Unicorn. But before I start, I hope that you've all brushed your teeth, brushed your hair, and that you're ready to snuggle into bed after you've heard the story. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. Thelma the Unicorn. Thelma felt a little sad. In fact, she felt forlorn. You see, she wished with all her heart to be a unicorn. Her best friend's name was Otis. He liked her quite a lot. He said, "You're perfect as you are." But Thelma said, "I'm not." And that was when she saw it, a carrot on the ground. It gave her such a great idea. She squealed and jumped around. She took that simple carrot and she tied it to her nose. "I'll say that I'm a unicorn. It might just work, who knows?" She doesn't really look like a unicorn at the moment. Let's see how she makes herself look like a unicorn. Well, as she did, a truck drove by. The driver rubbed his eyes. "Good grief! Is that a unicorn?" he shrieked in great surprise. As Thelma watched the swerving truck, it very nearly hit her. Would you believe that truck was filled with nice pink paint and glitter? Oh, Thelma looked amazing. She was a unicorn. "I'm special now," she cried out loud. And so a star was born. All across the whole wide world, her fans would cheer her name. Thelma loved it every bit. The fame, the fame, the fame. Thelma was a superstar. Her dreams had all come true. But soon she found that so much fame was kind of tricky too. You see, her fans were mad for her. They'd scream and cry and laugh. They'd chase her everywhere she went to get her autograph. In fact, they'd chase her all day long. It never ever stopped. They chased her when she exercised. They'd chase her while she shopped. "Please don't chase me anymore," she asked the screaming crowd. "We'll chase you all we want," they said. "We're fans, so it's allowed." And some were not her fans at all. No, some were really mean. And some just did the meanest things she'd ever really seen. Look at these girls holding these awful signs here. No wonder she felt sad. So one dark night, she felt quite sad, this famous little pony. She said, "I thought that I'd feel great, but all I feel is lonely." And so with that, she changed her mind. this lonely unicorn. She cleaned off all her sparkles and she ditched her magic horn. And then she walked right past the crowd. They didn't even notice. She thought how nice that it would be to see her lovely Otis. And when he asked her about her trip beneath their favourite tree, she simply said, "Oh, it was fun, but I'd rather just be me." So I hope you enjoyed one of my favourite stories about Thelma the Unicorn. This is a story written by an author called Aaron Blady, and he has written lots of other wonderful stories as well, and you can find them in the GA library. So make sure you go there, especially during Book Week, to check out all the wonderful books, especially those like Thelma the Unicorn and others by Aaron Blady. I hope that you've enjoyed this story, and I'm now going to say good night to you all. Okay, have a lovely night's sleep, and I hope that you all dream beautiful dreams of unicorns. Good night.